In Pakistan's Balochistan, feeling of neglect over resources and power have fueled the rise of the Baloch Liberation Army. And seeking a greater autonomy, the Baloch Liberation Army's clashes with the Pakistani government and spotlight a significant regional tensions and are drawing a global attention to the escalating conflict. But first, let's understand the rise of the Baloch Liberation Army in Pakistan and why has it become such a significant issue? Let's find out in this video. Well, Balochistan is a large area in southwestern Pakistan with a diverse and culturally rich population. However, it has seen a lot of conflict and unrest, and with a major group involved in the struggle of the Baloch Liberation Army, which is fighting for more rights and independence for the people of Balochistan. The Baloch Liberation Army has been in a conflict with the Pakistani government for over 20 years. But last week, the Baloch Liberation Army shifted tactics by launching a major coordinated attacks across Balochistan. And a large and a poor region, these attacks are resulted in the death of more than 70 people, according to Radio Free Europe. Well, to understand why the Baloch Liberation Army rose to prominence. But first, we need to look at the historical context. Well, the Baloch people have often felt and left out and are treated unfairly, even though Balochistan has lost a valuable resource like oil, gas and minerals, and many Baloch people feel that don't get any of the benefits from the resources. Where Balochistan Liberation Army become a leading group and fighting for a Baloch independence. And started in the late 1990s, the Baloch Liberation Army want Balochistan to be separate from Pakistan. They use methods like armed attacks, hitting military targets and kidnapping to push their cause. And earlier, the bombings and a shooting on August 25 to 26 were the worst in the year of Balochistan. And this region, which is the next to Afghanistan and Iran, is a home to the Baloch ethnic group in Pakistan. And according to the Radio Free Europe and Radio Liberty, the recent attacks show that the Baloch Liberation Army is becoming stronger. They have increased their number of members and now have more advanced weapons. The group, which is the US group considered a terrorist organization, have also started and using a more deadly methods like suicide bombings in the recent years. And previously, on August 25, Baloch Liberation Army fighters bombed a railway bridge and attacked a police and a military post and targeted bus and trucks on a major highway in Balochistan. Well, in the worst attack, Baloch Liberation Army fighters stopped a bus and killed 23 passengers, many of whom were from Punjab, Pakistan's most crowded and a wealthy province. And for decades, Balochistan has experienced ongoing fighting between local rebels and the army, with the situation being both violent and difficult. And meanwhile, Pakistan militant group like the Baloch Liberation Army are thought to have gotten American weapon and equipment. When US and international forces left Afghanistan in 2021, they left behind a lot of military and gear with weapon which is the Taliban that took control of. Well, the Pakistani government has responded with a combination of a military action and development project where the promise to improve things by investigating more in Balochistan. But the violence and mistrust continue, according to Radio Free Europe and Radio Liberty. And this conflict has caused a major problems for people, including displacement, injuries, and economic issue, with both sides accused each of human rights abuse and making it harder to find a peaceful solution. And their push for independence and their conflict with the Pakistani government have important effects for both in the region and around the world. Well, the future of Balochistan is unclear, and solving the main problems of fairness, representation, and development could be a crucial for ending the conflict. Keep watching India.com for more such updates on these developing stories.